All right, 8th graders, this is to help you with question 1 on CR 14. It says the following figure appears in a math workbook. Students are asked to reflect the polygon across the line, then rotate it 180 degrees. Which figure shows the result of the two transformations? Okay, so as I look at this, first thing I'm going to do is reflect it over that line. And so you'll notice when you reflect over a line, mine's not perfect, but the distance from this vertex to the line needs to be the same as the distance from the line to the corresponding vertex here on this side. So I tried to do that. I tried to make sure I took each of my corners and I made them, to the best of my ability, the same distance away from that line. And that's what you'll do when you're reflecting over a line. You take a corner, a vertex, you go up to the line, then you go to the opposite side of that line, and you try to make sure those distances are the same. And if you're on grid paper, you get to count the boxes to be sure. So that's a reflection across that line. But that's only step 1. So the reason they put A here is because they wanted to see if you didn't read the entire question. You're like, oh, I can reflect over this line, and then stopped. But they actually want you to rotate it 180 degrees. So now they want you to take the new figure. You're working on your sequences. They want you to take the new figure, and they want you to rotate it 180 degrees. So I rotated it about a point over here. So I take this, and this point is up here on the top left. I spin it around. It's going to come right here, down there on the bottom right. If you're rotating it 180 degrees, you're turning it. So it's going to be letter D. They put B and C in because for B or C, that looks like one of them will be a 90-degree rotation. Probably one of them's a 90 clockwise, 90 counter, but they wanted 180 degrees. So that's basically what that will look like. I hope that helps.